Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Okay, so this is going to be a reading for the sign of Cancer. This is going to be for the last half of October 2020. What else? Guys, these are general readings, so they're not going to resonate with everybody. So take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Also, cross watchers are welcome. So if this is a cross watcher, obviously you can flip the roles, take it as it fits. All right, Cancer. So let's see what the general energy is around you for the last half of October. Let's see. Sign of Cancer, please. What's the energy? What's up? Work through your fears. Okay, so you have surrender to the divine. Sign of Cancer, please. So this surrender to the divine is my kind of, let go of control issues. There's a situation here that you cannot control, Cancer. So it's like letting it go and trust in the process. You have luck is on your side, and then what just flipped out? Time to give rather than take. Okay, so that's usually my time to give to yourself, rather than keep giving yourself to others. But let's see what comes up. At the bottom of the deck, you have expect powerful change. So let's see what this could be about. For the sign of Cancer, please. What's the message? So let's get a card for your recent past, Cancer. Let's see what it is that you're surrendering. What control? Okay, you're letting go of money. Not letting go of money. I mean, you're letting go of trying to control maybe how you make money, or maybe how money comes in for you. But and I feel like as soon as you do that, there's some kind of wealth that comes in for you with the sudden wealth card here. For the sign, for the sign of Cancer, please. What's the current situation? Because you have luck is on your side. So what's the current situation for Cancer, please? So you have false person. Okay. Someone hiding something from you. That's the kind of feeling that I'm getting. And in the near future, for the sign of Cancer, please, what's the message? Official person. Okay. So do you want to give to an official person? And then at the bottom of the deck, you have despair. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on. The sign of Cancer, please. Why sudden wealth here? The sign of Cancer. All right, so you have the Page of Swords and the Four Swords. So the Four Swords talks about healing from a situation. It could just talk about taking time out to think, to rest. It's this feeling of going over whatever it is that you were going through. I feel like this is somebody meditating on a situation, in deep thoughts about something. It could also talk about somebody wanting to heal a situation, the Four Swords. Then you got the Page of Swords. So you could be dealing with a younger air sign. It doesn't have to be. But I have a feeling that this is either somebody that is spying on you, or you could be keeping an eye on someone. You have the Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups talks about relationships moving on to another level. Maybe you want to offer somebody your cup here, Cancer. Maybe you've thought about it. Maybe you've been watching somebody for a while. Could be online. And now you're kind of wanting to move forward and make an offer to somebody. The King of Pentacles. So you could be wanting to go towards an earth sign. It doesn't have to be, but it could be somebody who is very financially stable with the King of Pentacles. Because King of Pentacles is someone who's very, like I said, they're very grounded. They're very confident. This is somebody who is very wise with their money. This person, I don't know why I'm hearing, you could be dealing with someone who works a lot. So this person might even be a workaholic. You have the Hierophant. So I don't, like, again, with this commitment, maybe you are wanting to, I don't know, maybe this is someone that I was going to say maybe this is somebody that you've already been in a relationship with. It doesn't have to be. It could just be somebody that you've known for a while here. Maybe it's somebody with that surrender to divine. Maybe it's somebody that you kind of let go of in the past. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Okay. Can I get one more? What is this, please? Can I get one more for sign of Cancer? The sign of Cancer, please show me. The High Priestess. So is this somebody that you weren't speaking to? Or somebody that wasn't speaking to you? I just feel like there's a lot of silence here. Maybe that's why the spying was going on, because there was no communication. But somebody here wants to return with an offer, and it looks like a stable offer with this King of Pentacles and the Hierophant and the Knight of Cups. It looks like somebody's wanting to move things up. Now, the sudden wealth, I'm not quite sure where the sudden wealth fits in with this. Like I said, this person could have money, you could have money, Cancer, take it how it resonates. And sudden wealth, you know, even though it's giving me this picture of money, I'm just feeling like this sudden wealth could be that you could, maybe you haven't been in a relationship for a while, or you haven't had feelings for somebody for a while, or whatever, you know, but this sudden wealth could be sudden wealth in your heart space, you know, finally feeling happy. So let's see what the false person is. But someone here could be keeping this to themselves. Why is the false person here for the sign of Cancer, please? Why is false person here? Sign of Cancer, what's the message? The Ace of Swords. So it kind of came out sideways. So I don't know if your blockage is you speaking up or saying exactly how you feel, or if you waiting for this person to come forward and speak some kind of truth. Maybe this is someone who told some kind of lies in the past. Somebody who tried to get away with things in the past. Especially if this is someone that you already know. For some of you, it could be somebody new. But I'm feeling like for some of you, this could be somebody that you already know. Like I said, someone who was maybe deceptive in the past. I'm kind of seeing the Seven of Swords in my head. But there's some kind of clarity, or someone here wants to say something. So what is the Ace of Swords, please? The King of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants to get up and take action here. Somebody's trying to put a plan into place, or they're thinking about if they should kind of make this move, or if they should kind of do this with the Four of Swords. Like I said, at this moment, they could just kind of like be spying on you and not really saying anything. Why is the King of Wands here? Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could have fire in your chart somewhere, in your sun, moon, or rising, or Venus. Yeah, look, the Two of Swords. This is somebody knowing that they need to do something and kind of almost like pretending like there's nothing wrong. The Two of Swords. The Two of Swords talks about needing to make a decision or a choice between two people, two places, two things. But with that blindfold on, someone here is being very protective. Now, again, if you are thinking of reaching out to somebody from your past, maybe you are trying to suppress your feelings. But some of you could still be trying to manifest this person in by the amount of thoughts that you kind of think about them, maybe how much you talk about them, maybe how much you watch them. For the sign of Cancer, please, what's the false person? What's the message, please? The sign of Cancer. Yeah, but I'm looking at this official person, and I'm kind of thinking it's like you want to make this person your official person. You want to give to somebody, and it could be just your emotions. Maybe you Cancer, you're ready to open up your heart to somebody. You have the Three of Swords. So there's definitely some pain here. So definitely if this is a past person, they've got the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, it could have been somebody who played a lot of mind games. It could have been somebody who you ended a chapter with. So definitely it could have been somebody that you're romantically involved with. Someone that maybe you saw as a wish fulfillment at one point. Look at this. So you've got the three. So someone here I feel like is in some kind of pain because they're not with who they want to be with. I feel like someone's not stepping forward. I feel like someone is masking their feelings. And it could have been because there was some pain in the past. 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's waiting, still waiting, looking, maybe waiting to kind of figure out when to make the right move. The Strength card, yeah. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. But I feel like overall, Cancer, either you or this person is trying to find the strength to reach out, to express themselves. Because they're not in a good place. They're not in a good place. Now, when I picked up despair, there is toil and labor underneath. So some of you could be in despair about your job, about where you work. Maybe you feel like you work too hard and you don't kind of get enough. With this despair card in the back, if you see, it says not hiring. So someone here could be losing their job or lost their job and they kind of don't know how they're going to survive. There's also what I'm seeing here. I know I've kind of changed the story a little bit, but that just came to me. So let's see what this official person is. I will go back to this despair. What's the official person, please, for the sign of Cancer? Yeah, I feel like you are upset or in your emotions about somebody who is very important to you. Yeah, you can't make it up. There's a 9 of Swords. So someone's very much in their head. Somebody's stressing. Somebody's having anxiety here. Someone's not sleeping well at night. I'm also hearing that someone here could not be eating well. I just feel like somebody wants to reach out to somebody. And it's either they don't know how to do it or the other person won't allow them to do it. There's something here that is stopping you. It could be you in your head, Cancer. You know, stopping yourself from reaching out. Why is the 9 of Swords here? The King of Cups. Yeah, because you're in your emotions. You know, you're really in your emotions about something. Something I feel like here is upsetting you. This King of Cups is, now you could be keeping this to yourself. So I don't know if maybe you could be, I've just heard that you could be like breaking down when you're alone. It could be at night when you're by yourself, maybe in your room. I'm hearing breaking down. Because the King of Cups, he is loving, he's caring. But he doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. So it's almost like showing such a stern face and such a brave face to the outside world. But when you're on your own, it's kind of when you let, you know, you let yourself express, you kind of express yourself. Yeah, so someone here could be crying. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is offering somebody something solid. Again, maybe you are wanting to offer somebody money, or you're offering someone some kind of stability. But the Knight of Pentacles is like, it's almost like taking things to the next level, wanting to take a relationship or something to the next level. But this is solid. And then you have the Death card. So some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. What else do I see on the board? Just real quick. I see Taurus, Pisces, the Earth signs, Leo, Gemini. Yeah, and Scorpio now. So again, the Death card. I don't know. You have the 9 of Swords with a Death card. So you're worried about a situation that came to an end with somebody. Why is the Death card here? The Sun card. So that's really strange, because that's, you have the Death and the Sun right next to each other. So this always gives me the feeling of light and dark. This is, you know, something, maybe you're ending something. Let me see. Now the Death card talks about transformation. So maybe you're ending a situation to go towards your happiness. Again, with that time to give rather than take. Maybe this is about giving to yourself. Maybe this is about taking yourself out of what doesn't serve you anymore and heading towards what makes you happy. Some of you could have a child with this person who you're heading towards. But I just feel like you're ultimately heading towards happiness. Why is the Death card and the Sun card here? Guys, don't forget to hit these thumbs up if these readings are resonating with you. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Okay, so you got the Devil and the Judgment in reverse. And then you got the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 8 of Cups. So I don't know if you're returning to somebody that you walked away from, Cancer. That's how I kind of feel. Again, it definitely could be somebody that you have children with. Again, take it as it fits. It could be that this person is wanting to come back in towards you. But with the Judgment in reverse and the Devil in reverse. Now the Devil upright, okay, they're kind of giving me, like I said, if this is a past person, I feel like you could have at one point kind of made a judgment on this person and maybe ended things and walked away, and that was kind of your final decision at that time. Maybe you saw this person as toxic, with the Devil in reverse. But it's almost like you're willing to put that behind you now for some reason. So let's get one more. And okay, they're kind of saying to me, yeah, the bottom of the deck. So that I feel like the reason is for that. Either there's happiness being injected back into this situation, or again, it's almost like a feeling of family is important here. So let's get a couple of cards for the Despair. Let me just quickly see why the Despair was here. All right, why is the Despair card here in Toil and Labor for the sign of Cancer, please? What was that? That's my Forever card. So did you think you would have a job forever, and it's kind of didn't work out like that? Yeah, look. So again, it looks like some of you, it's not going to resonate for everyone, but some of you here, it looks like you could have lost a job, or because this Five of Pentacles talks about being left out in the cold. And then you have the 5, so that's 2 5s. So this is change. I feel like there's change around the work area or around finances. Something that was providing your stability. Because you have the 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands talks about conflict, it talks about chaos, it talks about drama and jealousy. So maybe all of this kind of stuff was in the workplace and you kind of had to leave. You know, the 5 of Wands, you can see that there's more than one person here. I'm also hearing the word competition. So there could have been some kind of competition in the workplace. And then you have the World card at the bottom of the deck, which talks about completions. So that's going to be for some of you. Right, let's see what the Romance cards have to say for you, Cancer. For the sign of Cancer, please, what's the message? The sign of Cancer. What's this situation, please? Sign of Cancer. Thank you. Reconciliation. You know, I did say, I've been seeing it. I feel like Cancer, either you or this other person, somebody here is wanting to return to someone from their past. It's almost like you're dropping the bad feelings, or you're dropping the animosity, or whatever it is that went on between you, and for some reason you're going back. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, what's this situation, please? The sign of Cancer. That's too many. Can I get one card, please? The sign of Cancer, please. What's the message? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I did say that this could be someone that you had a child with, and this wanted to fall out. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So again, I feel like someone's returning to someone from the past. And I actually feel like it's from your side. But I mean, if I'm wrong, Cancer, then I'm wrong. But somebody wants to give something a chance because they want to heal this issue. They want to heal whatever happened between you guys, you know, especially with the Devil and the Judgment in reverse. It's almost like whatever judgment they made on you in the past, they're willing to not erase it, but kind of move it to the side and almost let it not be an issue, you know, putting an end to it so that happiness can come back into this situation. I'm seeing the word soulmate in my head. So I don't know. Let's see. This could have been a really, really strong connection with this person. What is this, please? For the sign of Cancer, what's the message? What's the message, please? Okay. Past life relationship. Yeah, I just said soulmate. So this is definitely, this could either be you have known each other before. So again, take it how it resonates. This is either if you believe in past life relationships, maybe you've known this person in a past life. But again, I feel like it's just that it's a strong connection. You could have been with this person for a while. And I feel like passion gets reunited. Reunited. Yeah, well, that is a word. Reignited, I think is what I wanted to say. That is so many cards. I'm not taking all of that. Okay, so you have expressed your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Again, with some of you that are holding back, keeping these feelings to yourself, not knowing if you should reach out, not knowing if you should say something, kind of not knowing how it's going to go. You've got deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So you got false mask twice, false person. But I feel like it's because you are burying your feelings. You're not expressing how you're feeling to this person. And again, it could have been because of whatever happened in the past. Maybe there was some kind of deception in the past. And then you have heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So yeah, I feel like that's why that Ace of Swords is there. But I feel like somebody's iffing and butting as to whether they should kind of speak their truth here. So let's get some cards from the Happy deck, Cancer. And let's see what the advice is. So this cards and Mother Mary is going to be advice cards. What was that? Share your gifts. Maybe you want to take this person out to eat, or maybe you want to offer to take them out somewhere. You have invest in your spirit. Again, with this kind of soulmate feeling. I feel like this connection is so strong. It's like maybe you can't pull yourself away from them. Maybe you're listening to your intuition here, Cancer. For those of you that are intuitive. You have be courageous. There's a strength card. Yeah, be courageous to kind of go out and get what it is that you want. Be courageous to reach out for what makes you happy. Turn back. So again, this is that ifing and butting with the Two of Swords. You know, okay, you kind of moving towards them, and then you kind of put that blindfold on. You kind of turn around and say, nah, maybe I won't approach them. Nah, maybe I won't say anything. And you kind of put that blindfold back on, almost to kind of try and fool yourself that you're not feeling what you're feeling. You have say I'm sorry. So maybe some of you need to say I'm sorry. Maybe this person needs to say sorry to you. Again, whatever happened in the past, I feel like this is, even though this is in your current situation, I feel like something from the past is holding someone back. So let's go to your current, no, what is that? Your near future for the sign of Cancer, please. So maybe you just need to reach out and say sorry. Oh, feel the well. So this is somebody who is feeling down, who is feeling low. I'm hearing the word self-esteem. So someone could have some low self-esteem here. But I feel like somebody is on their way to rejuvenating themselves. Getting back to that happy place. It's just getting over this hurdle. Can I get one more? The sign of Cancer, please. Thank you. Connect with your soul family. Again, another soul card. So again, this is where you feel comfortable. This is where you feel almost like you belong. This is where you feel at home is almost like what I want to say. This is almost like a feeling of connect with your soul family. Yeah, it's just like where your soul feels right. At the bottom of the deck, you have stop. So again, with this procrastinating, you know, wondering if I jump in that water, you know, it's a kind of a thing of, is history going to kind of repeat itself? All right, so let's see what Mother Mary has to say. The sign of Cancer, please. What's the message? What's the message for Cancer, please, Mother Mary? Severity. And it kind of wanted to fall out over there, and it says, my clear mind is easily able to focus and concentrate. Again, somebody taking time out here to understand something, to figure something out, to clear their mind and focus and kind of think about what is their next move. All right, what's the advice for this situation, please? For the current situation. Someone who's hesitating to move forward. Sign of Cancer, please. Thank you. You have mercy. I am kind and thoughtful towards myself and others. Yeah, approach the situation with love, with honesty, with truth. I feel like that's the only way you are. I mean, I feel like someone's hoping for a good outcome here. Let's see. Can I get one more, please, Mother Mary? For the near future. Sign of Cancer. Can I get one more for the near future? Thank you. Integrity. I trust my ability to know what is true for me. So yeah, maybe you just feel like you really belong with this person, and that's what kind of pushes you to kind of go forward and make that move, or to kind of say whatever it is that you have to say here, Cancer. It's like listening to your intuition. So some of you could be very intuitive, knowing that you can trust that gut feeling, or you know that gut feeling is there and you want to kind of take action on it. But something, it could be fear of rejection, but something here is holding you back from this strong connection that you're feeling. So guys, do hit that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can check out all the information down below. But Cancer, that's your reading for the second half of October 2020. So guys, stay safe, love and light.